Hi everyone, Mörges here, and in today's video we are gonna take a look at Clownically Abby. And you are maybe wondering how I found her. Well, I did not find her. She found me. Exactly right now, Clownically Abby is aggressively staring at me as an advertisement on YouTube. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, Mom. Can you please pick me up? I'm very scared. So, basically, Clownically Abby here has been advertising her videos like crazy all over YouTube. And I have been refusing to click on one of her ads. But the thing is, I just couldn't handle this aggressive staring all the time. So, I decided to check out a few of her videos. And mamma mia, what I found out about Clownically Abby is that she has such a good personality. Yes, I'm not joking. Her personality is having a husband.
My husband and I can't wait to start a family. My husband, what your husband likes. My husband and I get my husband.
Being modest.
And welcome to today's video, where we're going to be talking about modesty.
Forcing her opinions very aggressively down your throat. And just being better than you in any way. Yes, that's her personality, children. Jesus Christ. Oh, and also, I almost forgot, she also really likes to jam to Mozart. Wow, I don't jam to Mozart like that. Now I feel like such a barbaric loser. Now, let's take a look at few of her videos, yes. And the first video we're gonna take a look at is...
Welcome to today's video, where we're going to be talking about 5 reasons marriage is awesome.
Sounds fun.
Hello, beautiful ladies.
Oh my god, everyone! Abby just called us beautiful!
Beautiful ladies.
Oh my god, I'm blushing so much!
5 reasons marriage is awesome. Somebody is waiting for me to get home.
Ah, someone is waiting for her to come home. Very epic.
There's someone waiting there for me, and it's just the nicest feeling.
Ah, yes, someone is waiting.
That there's always someone there.
Ah, someone there.
I remember when I was young saying to my mom, I really can't wait for the time that somebody is waiting for me to get home.
Abby, did you chain your husband down in the basement? This sounds more like she's talking about her dog rather than she's talking about her husband. Like, seriously, she's be like, I love it that my husband is waiting. I repeat, waiting for me to come home. Like, it sounds like her husband is just like sitting next to the door like, when is my lovely wife coming home? When is this waiting pain going to end? This just sounds like a small doggo that she's talking about, because dogs usually really like to wait next to the door for their owners to come home, and then when the owner is home, the dog is like super duper excited to see them. So yeah, I don't know, I'm very confused, to be honest.
It's awesome to know that whenever you want to go out, there's someone there who will go out with you.
Still sounds like she's talking about a dog.
There's someone there who will go out with you.
You can take your dog anywhere you want if you just like eat a leash on him, and then you like take him for a walk wherever you want. Like, this is so freaking ridiculous. Wait a second, everyone. I just realized the biggest plot twist of the century. Century. Bad English. Century. I'm super sorry. I'm just a barbaric European. I cannot speak English. But yeah, I know about the biggest plot twist ever. What if Abby here doesn't have a husband, but she has a dog that she named Husband? So she's just talking about the dog the whole time. That would make so much of sense. Oh my god, she's so clever. So it seems like she is in a happy marriage, but she just has a dog. Maybe I should name my cat Husband, so it seems like I'm also in a happy marriage, you know. I have officially changed your name to Husband. Now I'm in a marriage, so fun. Thank you for marrying me, Kataruni. So nice of you.
Number 3 is that you can actually start planning your future.
What?
What I mean by that is when you're single, you can sort of make plans, but the problem is that you don't know exactly what things are going to look like because you don't have somebody else there whose plans you're going to need to take into account too. You don't necessarily know what things are going to change when you get married.
So, according to Abby here, if you're single, don't even bother making plans because one day you will get married and all of the plans will change. Even though you don't even have a boyfriend yet, don't you dare making plans because what if you get married tomorrow all of a sudden for no reason, you know? So if you're single, don't you dare making plans because marriage will come and change everything. Oh my god, you're... What? Oh my god, Abby, you did this! You made me spill everywhere water because I got so annoyed by you. Oh my god. I disagree so much with you, Abby. I think it's just as important to make plans when you're single and when you're in a marriage. Because if you do that, you're gonna be more productive, you're gonna be more motivated in your life, and you will be closer to reaching your dreams, you know what I mean? And maybe while you're trying to reach your dreams and just following your plans, you might meet your dream man that has similar goals in mind, and you will end up in a relationship and be happy forever. Like seriously, so following your plans while you're single actually might get you a boyfriend. Like, are you being serious? This is at least my plan. I hope I will meet a very perfect man on my way to my dreams, you know what I mean? Because this is such a beautiful way to meet another human being that you will love forever. So yeah. So I disagree with you, Abby.
Getting married changes everything.
Whoa, changes everything? Oh my god, I had no idea marriage was this powerful. Does that mean that after I get married, I can like transform into a chicken? Can that happen, Abby? Is marriage that powerful?
The wonderful thing about marriage is that you don't know the value in your own life until you're living for another person. When you are constantly just living for your own self and constantly chasing your desires, you're not really recognizing the meaning of your life. And the meaning of your life is living for another person.
Did all of you hear that? So, okay, basically, you person watching this video, if you are not in a marriage and you are just like enjoying your life, like in school, playing video games, eating good food, doing your hobbies, whatever, and you just feel like pretty happy about everything. No, you are not! You are absolutely miserable. You will not know true happiness until you get in a marriage and start to live for another person. It's not enough to love that person, give that person affection, and be kind to that person. That's not enough. You have to live for that person. You have to worship that person. You have to sacrifice your goldfish for that person.
We know that we're living for one another, and that's very godly in my opinion. It makes me feel closer to God.
I'm super speechless right now.
Now, if you are hoping to get married but you aren't yet, I don't want this video to make you feel bad that you aren't married yet.
Oh, don't worry, Abby, I'm completely fine.
Because there are great things about being single, but I do think that marriage is a really worthy goal and a really great place to aim.
Abby, no! Like, are you being serious? I think marriage is a very bad goal.
But I do think that marriage is a really worthy goal.
Because, number one, you need another person to reach this goal. And then number two, you don't know when you're going to meet the right person. And number three, the more years that will pass and you're not married, it's more likely that you'll get desperate and you'll marry someone that isn't really the right man for you. And you'll end up very unhappy in the marriage. Or even it could end in a divorce. You know what I mean? So maybe, Abby, a marriage should not be a goal. It should be something that happens naturally at any age. Like, oh my god, now let's take a look at the next video. And that's the video where Abby was aggressively staring at us as an advertisement, yes. And that video is called Why You, yes, you should dress modesty. Let's take a look, everyone.
Hello, beautiful ladies.
Oh my god, she called us beautiful again. I'm gonna pass out. Oh my...
And welcome to today's video, where we're going to be talking about modesty.
I wonder if dressing modesty means looking like garbage.
And why it doesn't mean looking like garbage. Even for those of us who do dress modestly, sometimes it's hard.
Oh, that's so sad. Like all of you can see, Abby is struggling dressing modestly. That's so sad. The real struggle, am I right?
It's hard.
If you have ever been homeless, in debt, bullied by Regina George, locked in the gulag or anything like that, please shut up. You don't know real struggle like Abby here that is trying to dress modestly. Just shut up, no one cares.
Do you want to have cleavage and legs showing?
Do I want to have cleavage and legs showing?
No.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, everyone! Did all of you see that? I almost showed all of you my cleavage. Oh my god, and this is YouTube, not OnlyFans. What am I thinking? And I'm also showing you my shoulders. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I'm disgusting.
Men are visual creatures, not emotional ones. Men are wired to have one thing on the brain.
Jesus Christ, seriously, why is Abby talking about men like they're animals? Like, men are also human beings, Abby, and we, as human beings, have ton of complex emotions. And also, if someone is a visual creature with no emotions, that's you, Abby, because you are using your vision to judge other people, especially other women, Abby, and you don't have the emotional intelligence to empathize with other people and understand what you're saying is very hurtful to women. Disgusting, seriously. And also, probably, when Abby was staring at me as an advertisement, she was probably judging me because I'm showing freaking shoulders. Oh my god.
You should look attractive.
What? And now she is objectifying women. Disgusting. She is objectifying women and animalifying men, like making them look like they're animals. I'm ready to throw hands, Abby. Be ready.
When you meet a guy and immediately have a connection, you have one chance to make an impression.
You have one chance to make an impression.
What? No, seriously, Abby, no. If you already have a connection with a guy, you don't have to do something to impress him because the connection between both of you are already there. So you just have to talk or something, you know? Like, come on, but okay. But Abby has two options for us women if we have a connection to a guy.
Do you want him to leave having your body at the forefront of his mind? Or you, as a person?
If you have a connection with a guy, you have two options. Only two. Number one, you can make him have your body on his mind. For example, you can show up on the date like me, showing off your shoulders. And the man is probably gonna be like, wow, ooh la la, look at those shoulders. Me as a man, a visual creature, I can now only focus on the juicy shoulders. I will only think about that from now on. Yeah, that is option one. Or option two, you can make him have you as a person on his mind. Yes, and I guess you can show up to the date not showing off those disgusting shoulders. This is not OnlyFans. What's wrong with you? Covering up your shoulders like this, and you have to show him how you are as a person. Start to jam to Mozart. Yes, you will jam to Mozart, and then the guy will probably be like, wow, I really like this woman as a person. Thankfully, she did not show me skin, so I can focus on her personality right now. Wow, she's jamming to Mozart. She's probably very intelligent and modest too. Like, yes, pick wisely. But I would not be surprised if that's how Abby met her husband. She started to like jam to Mozart on the first date. And then on the same time she was like judging other women like, oh, disgusting, she's showing her shoulders. Not me, I'm modest, huh?
Of course, it's amazing to keep in shape. It's amazing to work out and stay fit.
Oh no, now Abby is gonna roast people that like to go to the freaking gym, like out of all things.
But I hope that when I'm 50, people are talking about my accomplishments as a mother, not my muscle tone.
No one is gonna be talking about you when you're 50, Abby. Like seriously, people have better things to do with their lives than talking about your accomplishments as a mother. Like, are you being serious? Like,
But I hope that people are talking about my accomplishments as a mother.
wow, look at Abby. She's 50 and she yeeted out 4 children. Wow, like no one cares, Abby. Seriously.
But I hope that when I'm 50, people are talking about my accomplishments as a mother, not my muscle tone.
I don't know about all of you, but I would find it so freaking cool if people were talking about my muscle tone when I was 50. Like, that would be so freaking epic. Like, whoa. That would seriously be so freaking cool. Like, imagine this, everyone. I live in a village, and I'm 50 years old. And I'm the most swollen and strongest woman in the whole village. And also the most strongest person in the whole village. And all of the other villagers, they were always like, oh my god, look at Mörges muscle tone. She's 50 years old, but oh my god, she's so swollen. And I'm like, yes, okay, be wholesome and nice or I might destroy you. And then maybe a dragon will attack the village. And all of the other villagers are like, oh my god, we are doomed. There's a dragon coming and he's gonna burn the village. And I'm like, don't worry, people. Me, I will destroy the dragon with all of my muscle tone. And then the dragon would attack me and that would freaking punch him and destroy him with all of my muscles and slay the dragon. And all of the villagers are like, oh my god, thanks to mörges muscle tone, the village is saved. And I'm like, you don't have to thank me, okay? I will always save the village with my 50-year-old muscle tones. Like, and I would be the hero of the village. Oh my god, so I disagree, Abby. I would love people to talk about my muscle tone when I was 50 years old. Yes. Now, the last video we're gonna take a look at is called...
And welcome to today's video, where we're going to be talking about 7 ways to grow from a girl to a classic woman.
Holy moly, everyone! I feel like this is a video that I really need because I feel like I only grew from a girl into a woman. Just a woman. I did not grow into a classic woman, you know what I mean? I feel like this is kind of like a Pokemon thing. Like, a woman is just like the first step. Then you evolve, sorry, bad English, evolve, and then you evolve to a classic woman, and then maybe the final step is like turbo classic woman, and that's like the strongest thing that you can evolve into, yes, I don't know. And if you're wondering, yes, this video was also an advertisement. I'm not joking, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's watch.
The first thing I want to talk about is developing your sense of style.
Ah, yes, to become a classic woman, you have to develop your own sense of style.
Developing your sense of style.
A style that only you should pick. No one else should choose what kind of style you should wear. A style that fits your personality and only you should pick it. But remember, no legs, no cleavage, no shoulders, because Abby doesn't like that. Puh, don't you dare to show that, okay? But you should pick the style, but don't you dare to show skin, okay? Don't dare.
Whereas style is something that reflects who you are, and it reflects your inner personality. So the cool thing about developing your personal sense of style is that in order to do that, you have to know yourself. You have to know what you like, you have to know what you want to present to the world, and it's much more a reflection of who you are. And trying to figure out who you are is the first step in becoming a woman, in becoming a classic woman, is really recognizing what you stand for, who you are, and knowing what makes you happy, what works with who you want to be. And so I really like the idea that our clothing can reflect that. I truly believe that as you get to know yourself and you become more comfortable in who you are, you'll start to gravitate toward the clothing that reflects that for you.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, everyone. I accidentally fell asleep because I felt like I was in class and the teacher was like lecturing over me very boringly and just talking and I just accidentally fell asleep. Like, Jesus Christ, Abby.
I know that I really like feminine clothing with a masculine twist.
Whoa, feminine clothing with a masculine twist. That sounds very interesting, Abby. Like, what are you doing? Buying a suit and then buying a dress, cutting it in half and then cutting the dress in half and then sewing both of it together so it's like both? What is she doing? Okay, let's take a look.
But I really like button-down dresses, for example. I really like wearing a pair of jeans with a flowier top. I like the mixture of masculine and feminine.
So her idea of feminine clothing with a muscular twist is wearing button-down dresses and jeans! I'm speechless, Abby. Like, are you being serious? Like, 99% of women wear jeans. Like, and here she's talking about like it's like such a big thing. Like, oh my god, I am putting some muscular twist on my outfit by wearing jeans. You are not, Abby. Every time I see a woman wearing jeans, I'm not like, oh my god, this woman is wearing jeans. She is plot twisting. She is wearing feminine clothing with a muscular twist. Like, oh my god, she's such a clown. Oh my god.
Number 2 is engage with your beliefs and really understand them so that you don't feel pressured when somebody else says a different opinion. Because you might feel more defensive when somebody comes to talk to you rather than ready to engage in an open discussion because you do understand your ideas and you can listen to somebody else's ideas with an open mind. Because if they do change your mind, it's because they had good enough arguments to do so.
So you are telling me that I need to be ready that someone, maybe someone that I've never met, might walk up to me and start to tell me about their ideas to change my mind, and I need to be ready to discuss. I don't think that's how it works, Abby. Because usually when you meet someone, especially someone for the first time, you act nice to them and you talk about something very basic to them, like ask them how they are or something like that. I am Confucian, seriously, but okay. But I would not be surprised if that's how Abby started a conversation with people that she hardly knew. Because, like you can see, Abby here is paying YouTube to make her videos to be advertisements. So she is like forcing us to watch her stupid videos. And in the videos, she is literally telling us about her ideas and trying to change our mind because she's been like, oh, why marriage is amazing, why you should be a modest woman. So she's basically doing what she just said on YouTube. Yeah, so I would not be surprised if this is how Abby started conversation with people that she hardly knew. She just walked up to them and started to tell them about her ideas and was trying to change their minds. For example, like, she's walking up to someone that she doesn't know. Hello there, random strangers. I'm a modest, conservative woman. I can see that you're showing your legs. Don't you understand that men are visual creatures and they will only see you as an object if you show legs? You should be modest like me and show your personality. For example, GM to Mozart. Did I change your mind? Discuss with me now. I can hear that you don't have any good points against me. I win.
If they do change your mind, it's because they had good enough arguments to do so.
Like, I would not be surprised if this is how she talks to people, because this is how she's acting on YouTube. She's just like preaching to you and making you feel like you are worthless because you're not like her.
The third way to grow from a girl to a woman is to get off social media more than you're on it. Being on Instagram is really hard on young women.
Actually, Abby has a pretty good point right now. Wow, I cannot believe that I'm actually agreeing with what she's saying right now. But Instagram can be pretty toxic, let's just be honest, especially for women and young girls, because there are so many pictures on there that are heavily photoshopped and face-tuned, and it affects your mental health and also your self-esteem so badly. So I can't...
You're feeling that constant pressure from all of these other opinions.
What? So you are telling me, Abby, that Instagram is not good for you because there are other opinions on there that you don't agree with? Since when are people posting their opinions on Instagram? Oh my god!
You can't really argue with it because it's just there for you to look at.
This is so sad. Abby here cannot argue with an Instagram post. This is so sad. Abby here, she cannot argue with a funny comedy video that's being like, tag 3 people. Oh, this is so sad.
And at the time, I wasn't using social media for my job, so I was on it for fun. And it wasn't fun. It was just making me sad.
Oh no, everyone. This is so sad. This is so sad, everyone. Oh my god. But you all hear that? Stop using Instagram now, everyone, because there are so many opinions on there that you simply cannot argue with, and you will probably get sad.
It was just making me sad.
So you have to stop using Instagram right now. Delete it from your phone. Stop using it or you will get sad. But Abby can use Instagram because now it's her job.
My job.
But Instagram is not your job, so you have to delete it. Right now, delete it, okay? Only Abby can use Instagram because it's her job. Wait, why don't we just check out her Instagram right now? Let's... 22,000 followers. Very nice. I have more followers than you! Abby! Are you showing legs? How dare you, Abby? You betrayed all of us! Do you hear that, Abby? All of the people watching this video are crying because they are so disappointed in you. Oh, everyone watching this video, please don't cry. I know Abby betrayed all of you very much, but here's a tissue. Wait, let me just clean the tears away. Don't cry, okay? I know Abby betrayed all of you very much by showing juicy, disgusting legs, but don't cry so much, everyone. I will fix this, okay? Let me just change the picture and add some muscular plot twist to the picture. Look, everyone! Now Abby is wearing feminine clothing with some muscular plot twist. You are welcome, everyone.